Hello my lovelies. I have been filming today. It's Monday, but not the Monday you're watching it. So, I told you last week that I was having these people cleaning the roof and they've been here all day. They just went. And I've managed to film the video. You've already seen it on Wednesday. I did the Lisa Eldridge foundation review. Really like it. Yes, so they've just gone and I managed to film a video. I don't think that you could even hear the noise so much because today they were not using that many machines, only just now, like blowing the dust and rubbish and sucking it up. But most of the day they were just scraping the roof, so there wasn't that much noise. So I was so pleased because I was so anxious to film this video. Just wanted to show you something. I've bought this, something new for my hair. It's the L'Oreal Elvive Bond Repair. I've got Rescue Pre-Shampoo Treatment, Shampoo and Conditioner. So why did I get it? So I just stumbled upon a video of this girl. I can't remember her name now. I'm not like I watch her all the time and I'm subscribed to her. It just came up on my recommended videos. And I don't know if she's a hairdresser or some sort of hair specialist, but I think she does videos about her products. And she was talking about, I think, Redken Bond Repair products with citric acid. And I've never heard of citric acid in hair care. I'm sure they put it in there, but I usually hear about protein, protein shampoo. And protein actually is not that good for your hair. I think it can, you can get build up of protein in your hair. So this sounded really good. And she was comparing the Redken, it was Redken or Schwarzkopf, I can't remember. She was comparing it to this and she said that for the price difference, this is really good. So the only difference was the percentages of that citric acid. So in that pre-shampoo one you have 12% and I think in the Redken was 13 or 14. So it wasn't a huge difference. And then the shampoo has 5% and the conditioner 10%. Anyway, it's supposed to be amazing to repair your hair, the bond. So I haven't tried it. I've washed my hair today, but this only just came, so I wanted to show it to you. But I will report to you once I've washed my hair with it a couple of times, how my hair feels and can I see the difference. I'm waiting as well. If it still comes today, I might come back and tell you. I'm waiting for a handbag. Right, so what it is. Nisha is trying to now justify her handbag buying. I want a straw handbag that is quite pretty, not too big, but quite spacious. And that is for times when we go away with Louis. Not like just for a walk, because you probably see me, I wear like a leather rucksack on my back to just put his treats, his pool bags, his water bottle, his little, tennis balls that he plays with. I wear that rucksack. But when we are somewhere nice on holiday and I'm wearing, I don't know, summer dress and we just go around shops or go to the pub, I don't want to be wearing a rucksack with a pretty dress. So I want straw bag, shoulder bag that is not too big, and I bought one on sale from Mint Velvet. I've been eyeing this bag for ages, but they are liars, because when you look online, doesn't it annoy you how the models sometimes model things online? I mean, actually Mint Velvet does it a lot. They sit in awkward positions. Oh my god, I'm talking with my hands and knocking everything. They sit in awkward positions. They might just have one standing up picture, so you don't actually see what the garment looks like. And with this bag, she had it sort of scrunched up, like under her arm, so you couldn't really say how big it was. and I thought it was much smaller than what it is. It came yesterday, it was like half price, and I don't think if I like it. And I've got another one coming today from Lipsy. So I'm waiting for that, and if I prefer the Lipsy one, which is much smaller, I will send this one back. Let me show you this one. Here it is. So, on a picture, that look like 1/4 smaller than this. And I like the colour of it. It's got nice leather bottom here, so, you know, a lot of those straw bags just have straw there. Magnetic closure. And has a couple of pockets. And I like the length, hang on. I like the length of the strap. I don't like it too long. But I think it's a bit big. Don't you think? Yeah, I don't need it that big. Because, you know, the bigger the bag, the less you can find anything in it. I can just imagine, I could get like an insert, but that then makes your bag heavier. It is huge inside. I mean, look at it. I don't need it that big. I really like the colour of it. I will go with everything, but I think it's too big. So, yes, the one from Lipsy is totally different. It's I think a bit darker, and it has tan straps. So I will see. I haven't made my mind up yet about this, but if it comes at reasonable time, I'll come back and show you. So I might see you later. Guess what? It just came. As soon as I turn my camera off, it came. Sorry if you hear the noise, but they are still blowing stuff outside. I thought they've already gone, but they haven't yet. So, here is this one. You see, look at the difference. Look how huge that one is. And this one is just perfect. You see, that's all I need. But this one doesn't have obviously any pockets in it. It doesn't close. But like I said, it's not like I need to put my wallet in there or anything like that. It's just for Louis stuff, basically. Honestly, my whole life is about Louis. So, yeah, I like it. I think I prefer this one. Well, I prefer this one because it's lined and it has pockets and it has some sort of closure, but I prefer the size of this one. What if I keep both? No, but I will never need that huge bag. No. I think I will keep this one and I will send the other one back. It looks a bit like those, you know, designer Louis bags. It's nice enough. Yeah, I think I keep this one. Oh, this is actually a little pocket, but what can you put in there? Yeah, I think I keep that one and send this one back. I like it. If this was half the size, I would keep it. But it is huge. It's more like a almost beach bag. But I like it. I am terrible. You cannot imagine how undecisive I am. I cannot make decision about anything. Absolutely. Even going to a restaurant, choosing something to eat or take away. In the shops, I'm trying things on for hours. I'm annoyed with myself. Anyway, my lovelies, I've got a very busy week. It's a maintenance week. I have to wax, I have to fake tan at some point this week because we are going away. But I still have 2 gym sessions. So I don't think I'm gonna fake tan before my last gym session because I'll just sweat it off. So I might do it on Thursday, yeah, after my gym session. Right, I will see you later. Good morning. I am just getting ready and it's not going very well. So I am testing this duo right now. It's the Iconic London Underglow Blurring Primer and Iconic London Skin Tint. You know, I'm always looking for some sort of foundation that is least cakey. It doesn't emphasize texture but gives you good coverage. Maybe I want too much, and I just did my brows and they look absolutely ridiculous because I thought after I've done them, I've put the gel on and I thought they look very dark. And then I looked down, I've used some pencil that wasn't what I normally use. So then I proceeded taking it off with a makeup wipe, not to get off the foundation, and it just looks a mess, but I'm just gonna leave it, who cares. Today is just, you know, today is just chill day. So I have done my waxing yesterday. Today, what time is it? I'm all right. I'm taking Louis for his last checkup. Then I have to go and return that bag, send it back, send it back, the bigger one. So I kept the smaller one, the lipsy one, and I've actually bought from Amazon insert to go in it, because you know that one doesn't have any lining and it doesn't have any pockets. So I thought at least to put my phone or something in it, I need some inserts. I bought, you know, those felt ones that you can buy for all sorts of bags. I'll show you later when I go downstairs. And I have to do the ironing today. What shall I put on my eyes? Just bronzer, I suppose. I really can't be bothered with doing anything today. Wouldn't you want to be just so beautiful that you wake up, slap on some moisturizer and you look good and you don't have to wear makeup, and have beautiful curly hair, so don't have to do anything with that. Yeah, my hair, honestly, because the roots are so big now, obviously my hair needs washing more often, but I don't want to wash it and unnecessarily style it when I'm going to the gym tomorrow again. So it will just have to do. So what else do I have to do? I think that's it today. The roof people gonna come soon. They couldn't come yesterday. They found yesterday because it was pouring down all day again, so they couldn't do anything. But today is nice and sunny, so I'm just using all sorts of different bronzers to go on my eyes. You know those days that you sit down, you do your makeup and you don't like anything about it. Oh, I wonder if I'm having ugly period coming again. You know those times when you just feel ugly, whatever you do, nothing looks right. I swear this is hormonal, this ugly thing. Because it only happens like once a month for a week, so it must be. Right, mascara, and I'm done. Oh, do you know what? I frightened myself so much this morning. So Paul gets up much earlier than I do because he goes to bed very early. And I woke up in the morning with really dead arms because I had my arms like this over my head and I was holding my rest duvet, you know, that duvet that they sent me, the cooling one. Oh my god, I won't sleep under anything else. Anyway, I was holding it over my face So I woke up, opened my eyes, and I couldn't see anything. I was under this duvet, my whole face, and I must have been like that for a long time because my arms were dead. I was holding it over my face. Maybe it was Paul. Tried to suffocate me. So yes, I scared myself, but then I thought that was very funny. Right, oh no, this doesn't go here. I will let you know how Louis was, and I will show you that insert when I eventually get downstairs. So I will see you later. Right, I'm done. So I've been to the vet with Louis. He's absolutely fine. They checked his teeth. The stitches are still there. They're dissolvable, but she said it takes a few weeks for them to dissolve, which is strange, but everything looks fine. And then I took him to town with me to return that bag because I bought it from Next, so I could return it to the shop. He really likes going to town. And now we've come back, he thinks that he's been for a walk, therefore he needs to have dinner, so I had to give him something to eat. But yeah, he's absolutely fine, so that's really good. I was going to show you this insert for this bag. So it's just a felt insert, and you see it's got lots of pockets. It also has a zip, because that bag doesn't have any closure. I can zip things up, and it fits just nicely in here, you see. And look what else I bought from Amazon. I think it's just a gimmick. I don't know if it makes any difference. It's called Hydrate. So this is you know, one of the good plastics. What are they called? You know what I mean. Water bottle that is really, really narrow, but I think there is 750 ml if I'm not mistaken, or is it a smaller one? I can't remember now. But the idea is that it's so flat, so when you put it in your bag, it doesn't take much space, you see, instead of big round bottle. So I bought that. I don't know if I will ever use it, but yeah, it looks like a flask. It's really good. I'm getting a bit gadgety like Paul, aren't I? So yeah, they do this in different colors, in different sizes. I think this is a middle size. They do bigger one and a smaller one than this one. I have to check actually how much water goes in there, because it doesn't look like much, but I think it's one of those. What is the normal? Is it 340? Hold on. Oh, this is 500 ml, so little bottle like that. Shall I try it? Let's try it. How? I think this one might be 750. But I thought that's quite a good idea. Louis, stop begging. You've eaten it now. You're not getting it. It's all gone. It's all gone. Oh. He's such a beggar, this dog. Oh no, he looks like this is 500. Yeah. Yeah, so this is 500 ml. There. It looks really silly, doesn't it? But I think in certain circumstances this will be good because it is so flat. Come here. Come here. Come say hello. Come say hello. Are you being naughty? Are you being naughty? His breath smells a bit, but actually that's why I said to the vet, I think his breath smells, because I was worried that he might have an infection. But I think what it is, I have to go and wash his beard. I think a couple of days ago he had some yogurt, because he really likes yogurt. He had some plain yogurt, and I wonder if that's gone in his fare, and you know, it goes off like milk, and maybe that's why he smells. So I go in a minute and wash his beard. Yes, go smelly beard. Right, my lovelies, yes, so all I had to do I've done. I just have to soak in a bath today. Also this morning, before I went to the vet, my friend, she's also my neighbor, she's going to a wedding today, and yesterday she doesn't wear makeup at all. She's not into it. So I went yesterday, I gave her a few bits, and I put very simple makeup for her on to show her how to do it, so she could do it today, this morning herself. But she called me in a panic this morning and said, I'm so stressed, I have to go and I just can't do this makeup. So I had to run up to her house and just quickly do her makeup before I took Louis to the vet. So, but all is good. Right, my lovelies, I will see you tomorrow. Good morning, my lovelies. I'm just getting ready. We are going away. So, the weather is nice so far, and it's supposed to be better when we are away. There might be a couple of days when it's raining, but because of that, I have to take so many more clothes, because you don't know with the weather here. One day might be very hot, the next day might be cold and raining. So I feel like I have to take really summery clothes and something warm. And I'm determined to wear one of my new dresses, you know, those ones from Aspiga. So I might take one or two. I might take the white one. I've already worn the white one actually to my sister-in-law's birthday. It was a horrible rainy day, but it was quite warm and we were inside anyway. So yeah, I wore that one. Maybe I take the white one and one of the other ones. The worst thing is all my toiletries and, you know, my face creams, although I try to keep it to a minimum when I go away. And the same with makeup. I'm taking, you know, obviously apart from the usual foundation, concealer, bronzer, for my eyes, I'm going to take 3 palettes this time. We're going for a bit longer. So I'm taking obviously the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk and Pillow Talk Dreams. I know now why I like these palettes. I love so many palettes, but I think most of my palettes are big, and I don't want to be thinking, normally when I open a big palette, I'm in a mood of playing with different looks and matching the colors, whereas with these, it's quick. I don't have to think. I know exactly what I'm getting. So I think that's why I like these little palettes to go away with. But I'm also taking the Sigma, what is that one? Rendezvous. It's the little Rendezvous palette. I've got that on today. I really like that one. So I'm just taking that. So I'm not taking loads of makeup, but you know, still brushes, all that. Right, wanted to show you this. So I just got myself this travel jewelry case. I've had lots of different jewelry cases for traveling, and normally they are those soft wallets, but I know they take little space, but they are no good. My chains, even though you've got the little things to hook it on, but they still like stuffed in those bags and you have to look for it. This is brilliant. So look at that. It opens up like, oh, this is upside down. Opens up like this, and you just drop your jewelry in there, and you can stand it like that, and you can see everything. And when you close it, they are all safe in there, not gonna fall out. I will leave you the link. I got it on Amazon. They did them in different colors. I think this one is called grey, even though I don't think this is grey. This is more of a taupe, light taupe. Yes, so I really liked it. Also, when I went with Louis for a checkup, the nurse recommended this stuff. You know, I told you probably in the last, or maybe in this vlog, that his mouth smelled a bit, that maybe it was something on his fur. She told me about these wipes. And these are like for everything. They are antifungal, antibacterial. So I don't know if your dog, you've noticed your dog is biting on his leg, you can wipe that, and that's supposed to help. You can do their eyes, their mouth with it, everything. They are expensive. I think you get 40 wipes, yeah, 40 wipes here, and I think it was like £16. So I'm not going to be using them every day, but I think also what you can do is cut each wipe in half. And then, you know, I said he's not that good with having his teeth brushed. I mustn't brush his teeth yet because, you know, his gums are still healing, but in about 10 days. She told me to get this gel. There. And this one's got the enzymes in it that dissolve the plaque. So she said, it's better if you can try to brush them a bit, as much as you can, but she said if he doesn't let you, oh look, it's even come with that finger thing, but you see this is too big for Louis' mouth. I mean, I can squeeze it in his mouth, but the room here at the back, because the jaw is so short, is so difficult to get in there. But she said if you can even with your finger just apply that gel onto the teeth, that's better than nothing. And also those pro enzyme chews. So again, they have the enzyme in it for cleaning their teeth, because you know a lot of these other sticks, they don't really do anything, they just add calories to your dog's food, whereas this one has actually, I think, those enzymes as well. They attack bacteria in the mouth, reduce bad breath, and reduce build-up of dental plaque. So you know, I used to give Louis every day like a rib bone, beef rib bone, and he loved them. It became a habit. He would actually not settle down till he got that bone, and I told the vet about it. I think that's why most of his teeth were still so nice at the front, because he used to chew those bones. But she said, you know, they are very hard and they might break his tooth or whatever, so she said it's better not to give it to him. So obviously after he had the procedure, I haven't given it to him because, you know, sore mouth, and he forgot about it. He never asked. So I'm quite pleased, because I was also spending a lot of money on these bones, so I don't give them to him anymore. So I bought these chews. They are quite hard actually, but they are flat. Look, yeah, they are very hard. I broke off tiny bit yesterday and gave him one because he's quite fussy and he really liked it. So yes, so Louis is sorted. He knows we are going on holiday. He's very stressed out when he sees us doing things differently, like he sees me sitting here packing, he gets all stressed out. But I think he understands now what holiday means, because we keep telling him every time we go, and we've been away a few times this summer, so I think he's getting used to it. Someone asked me, I remember last time we were away, if I take our own pillows. Yes, I do. I know, you know, the places you go to are, well, at least the ones I've been to, are always very clean and you've got fresh bedding, but you know, that pillow underneath, how many people dribbled in it? Thank you, I sleep on my own dribble. So yeah, we do take a pillow. Obviously when we go abroad it's much more difficult, but I don't know, do you know what I used to do? I used to take like the pillow protector, those thick protectors, and I would put it on a pillow inside and then put back on the pillowcase. Oh, also today I've used that L'Oreal, that citric acid shampoo, the whole set that I've shown you earlier on, and my hair feels really, really lovely. So I've used the pre-shampoo, which you just wet your hair and put generous amount from roots to tips. I leave it for 5 minutes, then rinse it, then shampoo it, and then put the conditioner on. And obviously it hasn't repaired my hair in one go, but my hair is feeling really nice. So I'm going to carry on using it, and I will let you know if it's any good, because it's so much cheaper. The whole system I think cost me the same amount of money or less than just the Olaplex conditioner that I'm using, the mask. So yeah, I will let you know once I've used it for a while. Okay, my lovelies, I am gonna go now because I'm getting very stressed. I woke up with terrible headache and I've taken some tablets and my headache is still there in the background, and I don't know if it's from stress. But yeah, I'm gonna go and start packing, and I've pre-recorded some videos, so you will still get a video on Wednesday, and I will see you next Monday with the vlog from my holidays. Yes. Okay, my lovelies, I hope you have a wonderful week. Thank you so much for watching and stay fabulous. Bye.